Hi everybody, welcome to the Medifast Maven channel. Today, while I was chopping up some vegetables, I wanted to talk to you about how Medifast works. I feel that if you understand how it works, you'll be able to stick on the diet plan better, and you'll be able to make better choices for food items to incorporate into your eating plan. Now, you might think that Medifast works by portion size, by restricting portions. And that's not its primary focus. That's not how you get success with, it's a portion of it, but that's not the whole thing. And you might think that maybe Medifast uses counting calories as its main way that you lose weight, but that's not it either. Those two things are used by a lot of diets. A lot of diets use portion control and they use calorie control to help you to lose weight and get healthy. But that isn't what makes Medifast work so well, and it's not the main focus that you should pay attention to. Okay, the main focus and the main thing that Medifast does to make the product work and work so well is it puts your body into ketosis. Now, knowing that and knowing how ketosis works should help you to stick on the diet better and make better choices that actually promote your body to stay in ketosis. And now the Medifast plan does use uses the calorie count, and it uses portion control with the ketosis. But I feel that if you understand that the ketosis is what you need to maintain above all, even if you exceed calories and you exceed the portion controls, you'll still be successful. And that's how I'm able to add different food items to these pre-boxed Medifast packages and still keep on the plan and still have success, is because I'm still maintaining ketosis. So now, what is ketosis? Well, you can look that up, and I advise you to look that up and to learn about it a little bit, because it'll help you be much more successful. Ketosis is used by a lot of diet plans. The most famous one is Atkins, and I can't say that Atkins, I think they've changed their formula since the last time I looked at it. The last time I looked at it, they just had you eat a lot of protein, which was meat at that time. But protein is in a lot of different foods. It's not just in meat. Meat has a whole lot more calories than the other forms of protein. And that's something that you would want to learn about too, is what foods have protein. Unless you want to stay on the Medifast for your whole life, it's a good idea to learn a lot more about nutrition and about the different forms of that nutrition comes in, and protein is one. Protein, and then your carbohydrates and your fat. Those are your main, what makes up nutrition, and your main nutrients that are in foods. But we're talking about protein, and it's actually in a lot of things. There's more protein in vegetables than there is in fruit. And yes, fruit and vegetables do have protein, although they're classified as carbohydrates because they're mostly composed of carbohydrates. So that's why I'm able to add some vegetables, a few more vegetables, or overeat on vegetables, and not knock myself out of ketosis, because I'm still doing it with a protein source. Okay? So if you add your vegetables to the Medifast, which is a protein and high protein, then you're still going to maintain the ketosis. Now, I'm not no expert in this, and I can't say that I know all about it, but I know enough to stay successful on the diet. And I feel that sharing that with you so that you understand even though you may exceed portion control and you may exceed calorie limits that are set up on the diet plan, that the main important thing is to keep yourself in ketosis. And it's the ketosis that keeps your body from getting hungry. You know, they say, you know, after a while you're not hungry. It takes about 3 days to a week when you start the plan to get yourself into ketosis, which then allows you to not be so hungry. You know, you don't have cravings. People report increased energy and feeling, you know, much more ready to go and alert and energized. And that's because you're in ketosis. So that's how the program works. And I feel that, you know, that explains a little bit of better. Maybe you can understand it a little better. And I know that the books and the material that comes with the Medifast program doesn't really talk a lot about ketosis. I looked it up in a couple of the books, and it's only mentioned, it's not even mentioned in the one book at all. But in the Healthy Habits book, I did find it in there where it is mentioned that the program does use ketosis to help you lose the weight, and that's what the success of the program is. So it's not real widely publicized, but that's how it works. So I wish you success and hope you understand how to choose foods that will keep you on the program and keep you successful. Until later, bye-bye.